Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Boys 1975. YouTubers on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys 1975.
This is 1943, the Battle of Midway on the Amiga, released by Go in, I want to say 1988. Ignore the fact that it says Go, it's actually US Gold. I'm not sure whether they had a secondary or subsidiary software house, unless it was specifically for arcade ports or Capcom arcade ports, or maybe just so they could put a name on the box and people wouldn't come along and go, oh Christ, it's US Gold, it's going to be rubbish, and buy something else. However, it is developed by Probe, so basically that means it has a very good chance of being shit or average at best. So obviously it's based on an arcade machine of the same, released by Capcom in 1987, which is a sequel to the original 1942, released by Capcom in 1986, where you play an American pilot during World War II. Boring random fact. It was one of Capcom's first games they marketed towards the West, so even though they are Japanese and it's set in, you know, I guess the Midway campaign, they decided to make you an American pilot of the plane to appeal more to the West. And I guess it worked because it was a huge success. I've never played this version before. I have played the arcade before. I haven't done a video, but I do quite like it. That is accurate to the arcade, that music, but it's on the smallest loop ever, so F1 one player, so it is two player, but it's not simultaneous two player, and space is smart bomb, because in the original 1942 you had 3 of these, and it was your get out of jail free card, where you would press a secondary button and your plane would loop the loop, which would immediately get out of any trouble that you were in. In this, however, it's a smart bomb, which I guess you could argue essentially does the same thing, but it's lightning, so I'm not sure how that works. I have no idea what reviews this got. It was released on the ZX Spectrum, the Amstrad, the Commodore 64, and the Atari ST as well. I've played the ZX Spectrum. While not as good as the original port of 1942 by Elite, it's alright. So I thought I would give this a quick go, because I'm trying to find decent shoot 'em ups on the Amiga, because by all means recommend them to me, but maybe it's the ones that are on my Super Console X, because I'm playing this on my Super Console X. There aren't many, to my mind. Fire. Right, so down the right hand side, same as the 8-bits, Go, in case you forgot who made it, 1943 in case you forgot what it was called, Capcom in case you forgot who made it in the arcades, Player 1, those are my lives, and underneath that is my health, because you have a health bar. And immediately I can tell you we have a problem, or the game has a problem. I think the red ones are the ones that give me power up. Space doesn't work. Okay. Not sure what that is. Can anyone tell what the problem is? Listen to me hammer. There's parallax. It doesn't look terrible. I would have thought it could have been close to being arcade perfect if you want. Right, you should have 3 power-ups, or sorry, smart bombs. Obviously we can get power-ups by shooting red flames. But in this, it appears that you have to collect them. So I don't know if this is based on a prototype or something, but yeah. But that's the least of our problems. Because, see, let's see if I, yeah, you have to collect your power-ups. Right, you can only fire really quickly. Yeah, there you go. If your bullets are essentially hitting something, which basically is the same as going off the screen. Or, so if the enemy are right in front of you, you can fire quickly, which is wrong. In the arcade, which is the only reason you stand half a bloody chance, because it is a bullet storm, is you can piss it. You can absolutely rain death, like they can. I cannot. That is a major flaw in this port. I mean, it makes me wonder, did they even play the arcade game, or did they just port it based on pictures or something? Because that happened, believe it or not. See, your smart bomb takes out their bullets as well. Ugh. I cannot believe they made such a monumental fuck up in porting this. Right, okay, power up. which seems to be missing everyone. You can get health, or you could in the arcade. Right, this gun in the arcade, well, that was health, I believe. Or you just sit in a straight line like this, and it just kills everyone. This seems to miss everyone. Yeah, it's on the smallest loop ever. Right, so at least with this, we stand half a chance. I need you. Right. Start stage? I don't know, don't be a boss. There wasn't a boss on the first stage in the arcade. Have you just made this up? I don't even know where I've got to shoot. It's like... You just made this up, didn't you? This is not accurate to the arcade. And the fact that I can't fire continuously with my basic entry-level weapon makes this damn near impossible. The fact that also, why am I not starting with 3 nukes? Where's the bird this feather came from? Shame on you, Probe! See, on the Spectrum version, which I have a gameplay of, I might have to go back and play it now, because I don't think I played the arcade version before I played that, but it also has a massive bezel on the right side of the screen, which to be fair is to replicate the size of the monitor in the arcade, isn't it? It's not just for, you know, frame rate, it's because the monitors were skinnier and taller. I cannot get over this fire. I think my game plan is just to try and avoid everything, because I'm certainly not going to shoot everything. But yeah, the Spectrum version, you could spit death continuously, so... There we go. Again! Why are my bullets missing? Theirs aren't. It's a shame, because it doesn't look terrible. It does resemble the arcade. I mean, ignoring the blatant fault bit. What the fuck is that? At least I can fire continuously. Well, kinda. Haven't got any nukes. The collision or the hitbox. I don't know what's going on with any of my guns, but essentially, they're all useless. Well, that one has some beams. See, I don't want to say, I'm going to say it's shit. I don't want to say it's shit, because if you allowed me to fire continuously, what is wrong with the weapons? Yeah, if you allowed me to fire continuously, then it's a completely different game. It's just too hard, because I can't shoot anything. I can't get over this. I know with Leadstorm that the Amiga version was ported off the prototype of the arcade machine. So I don't know if this is, and then therefore there was a massive plane at the end of stage 1, or I refuse to believe that in the prototype, if this was, I'm going to assume it's not, you couldn't fire continuously, especially since you could in the original game, and this is a sequel, so more of the same, please. 1942, unfortunately, never made it to 60 bits. Probably because they weren't out in 1986. Could have ported it later, they did with Ghosts and Goblins. That was health. I don't know what each one represents. I do like the symbols. Well, by that I mean when I see a power, whether it's going to be a weapon upgrade and what one it is. Presumably you should know, because so you can avoid the ones you don't want. That's got to be nuke. But is there anything? No, it's the big bomb thing. Big bomb thing. Is there anything on the right hand side of the screen that shows me where my nukes are? Do I care? No. Hey, I kept my gun. I'm pretty sure that's wrong as well. should I be able to get 2 little wingman dudes at some point as well? That's because I want to keep this gun to the end boss, but that's not going to happen, is it? When they get to the bottom, don't engage them. Oh wait, it runs out? Because you got no room, and you can't even see it, but they're actually shooting you, even though it's not showing up. Fucking useless gun! I'm going to have a quick look at the Atari ST version. I mean, this is probably a port, that, to be fair. But this... Nah. It's got to be exactly the same. And by that, this simple mechanic of not doing your bullets right renders this game fucking unplayable. There was a ROM hack version with infinite lives. Couldn't get that to work. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm dead. I got a life back somehow. I'm not even sure what that was. Don't hammer. See, you can't hammer continuously because you're going to run out of bullets and you need them for this bastard. Anytime. Oh, they ran out because of course they did. I do like that effect of them flying upside down. Health. I'd like a Tip's big gun, please, Bob. See, good luck with him. Because I have to keep firing continuously so I don't get shot by him, which means I can't get up close and then hammer. Also, when you're invulnerable, you can't pick up your power-ups. This is... Oh, that's my power-up, by the way. It's firing continuously. Thanks, game. You're firing continuously with a gun that doesn't work. This is my game plan. I don't even know if I'm doing any damage. I don't even know where their guns are. Hey, I've achieved something today, and I really have achieved something today because this game is broken. Visual contact with surface forces confirmed, so... And look! That's my power up. I can't get over this. Oh, right, yeah. Also, I wish you could turn the music off. Maybe you can. Right, so yeah. Destroy aircraft carriers. Which again means I have to be all the way up here, because otherwise I can't fire continuously, but I'm completely and utterly exposed to being shot. But if I fly at the bottom so I can avoid being shot, I'm not going to have enough time to take out any of their stuff because I can't fire continuously. Seriously, Euroscold, Probe, whoever. Well, Probe, you didn't fuck it up this badly on the 8-bit. How did you mess up something as simple as replicating the arcade's rate of fire? Don't know, but fuck me you did, and therefore this game is shit. Shame though, because other than that the controls are reasonably tight, graphics look alright, music could be a bit longer, but yeah, 1943, the Battle of Midway on the Amiga. If you're a massive fan of the arcade, fire up MAME and play the arcade, because this will just annoy you. Anyways, also love to not think, especially if you played this back in the day and you were a massive fan of the arcade. How did you feel about this? Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.